Okay, Della, I know you were born in Serbia and the country was very poor at the time. What was your childhood like growing up in a poor country?
Like a child, I started going first, as I remember, to start to enroll elementary school. Then I made lots of friends through school. Then after school, I had to help my parents working on farmland. And after, sometimes we play soccer or other sports. And this is it.
Did you ever think you would move out of the country, and when did you come to America?
I was always dreaming to go somewhere else where I can make more prosperity than in Serbia, and that's the reason I left Serbia and got out and tried to get a better opportunity for my future.
When did you come to America?
I came in the United States 1960.
Okay. What were some of your hobbies growing up as a child, such as jobs, sports, and etc.?
Like a child, I liked to play music, and I started playing accordion when I was 14 years old. And I really worked hard until when I was 21 years old, I has been admitted to the radio station in Belgrade. That was my, I think that was my highest
accomplishment? Yeah.
It was my highest I can do, really, you know.
Okay.
My dream to do that.
Okay, what was a typical day like as a child?
Like a child, you know, we go to schools, and after schools, you know, we play soccer and helping out our parents to working on the farm, and so on and on, yeah.
Okay, what was your favorite memory while living in Serbia?
Well, I have lots of memories from Serbia. I'm born and raised there, and I have lots of friends, lots of relatives, you know. We work together, we bunch together to go.
Can you name one memory? Like one memory, just something random that you remember that you had fun in Serbia at a time?
Well, I had fun when I started playing accordion, you know. I was working really hard, you know, to make what I did made, and that makes me real proud of that.
Okay, what were some of your responsibilities growing up as the oldest child in your family?
I used to have two younger sisters. I have to help them out through school, you know, for homework. Then, you know, after homework is done, we play a little bit with the other kids in the neighborhood. Then helping out our parents, you know, to do farming work and so on and on.
What was the hardest thing about being the oldest child?
I don't know really what. I was the oldest child, you know, and I was kind of responsible, you know, to help my sisters here and there, you know.
What do you think it would have been like being an only child? Like only one kid in the family?
I don't understand the question.
Like
Ako si sam bio sam, baba Draga i baba Zaga nisu bili rođeni, samo si ti bio. He doesn't know how it would be.
Yeah. Okay. Throughout your life, what jobs have you held?
Što si sve radio za posao? Go ahead.
Well, like I said again, you know, I was practicing music, you know, then I was playing soccer and other sports, you know, with my friends.
A što si za posao radio? Limuzinu si vozio?
Well, right here. I was working different jobs. I used to be limousine driver. I used to be factory worker. I used to be later investor, you know, in apartment building and stuff, you know, which really makes lots of nice and interesting stuff, you know, meeting different people, business people. I really like that.
What was your favorite job?
My favorite job is playing music.
Music. What would be your dream job?
My dream job, if I'm gonna be born again, I'm gonna play music again.
Okay.
This is the only thing I really love it.
Okay, you've lived many places. How difficult has it been for you to move?
Well, like a young child, I was thinking, to go somewhere where the opportunity is better than in Serbia. Then, I was reading and watching the films, how is on the West, especially the United States. And I was dreaming to come one day over here. I was living in Austria, in Canada, then I came to the United States.
E ti teško bilo da dolaziš ovde? Was it hard for you?
Well, when you like something, there is nothing hard. You have to work hard to make what you want to make.
What was your favorite place to live?
Actually, I left Serbia, but same thing, Chicago or Serbia.
What is your reason for moving so many times?
Well, I was always looking for something better and better, and that's the way I try to make better than was before. And if I achieve that, then I go further, and that's the way, for my opinion, to be right.
Okay, I know that you play the accordion. What made you choose that instrument over the others?
Can you repeat the question?
I know that you played the accordion. What made you choose that instrument over the others?
Well, the accordion I like the best, in our country. The accordion is one of probably most favored instruments to be played, and I did that.
How old were you when you learned to play?
I started when I was 14 years old, and 21 years I have been admitted in the Radio Belgrade.
Was it hard to learn how to play it? Was it hard to learn how to play the accordion?
Well, it's not easy, but if you like something, you have to work hard and you make it.
Okay. You played it professionally for weddings and other events. What was the most memorable event you ever played and why?
Well, I like the best, to going for weekends, over different cities, to the concert with the singers and those stars, for coming. Those actors, who are kind.
Different singers that used to come into the country that you used to play with, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. What was the most important moment in your life?
The most important moment in my life, and I has been admitted to the United States.
Right.
Okay.
How has that impacted you as a person?
How what?
How has that impacted you as a person?
Kako ti to delio? Kako ti to delio? Kako ti je bilo da dolaziš?
Well, I was dreaming always to move and get to this great country, and I did finally. That's it.
Okay.
Would you make the same decisions again, or would you choose a different path?
Absolutely right.
You make the same decisions? Yeah. Okay.
We're good?
Yep, that's it.
Thanks, Tash.
Thanks.
Hi. Bye.